Let me just preface this with this shit. This is done strictly because, and he is not fucking fooling me. He's doing this whole like, let's griff off of this and like now fucking go after her and her sister because I did not show up for his election stream that I thought was over. Like, that is what this is about.
Oh, that's so petty.
Are we talking mindset or Branca?
Mindset.
Okay.
This is he's not fucking fooling me. So what happened was like days before like all of this like went down, there was all these people that wanted me to come on their election night. Andrew had asked me first, all of this stuff, and I was like, absolutely, let's do it. Joe sent me his link. Other people did. I had my YouTube pulled up because, mind you, I was in Detroit. I was like covering midterms for my news network that I work for now. So like, it wasn't just like sitting around like, who's streaming?
It's my Pomeranian.
Oh, God.
Yeah, and like you guys had sent me the link. I was gonna try to pop on when I could, but by the time you guys were on, by the time I could come on, it was like 4 a.m. and like
yeah,
live, like literally, and I felt so bad. But it was like I had to like do my job first, obviously. Well, here, you know, I saw Joe. I popped in for like 15 minutes, and I was looking on YouTube, and I didn't see Andrew, and I was like, wait a minute, I thought he was going live tonight. So I went to his channel, and I saw it was like election night party or whatever, and it said like ended 12 hours ago.
Oh,
and I was like,
he did it on Rumble. He started on YouTube for like half an hour and went straight to Rumble.
Right. And see, I like didn't get that memo. He says that he told me over and over, and I like a woman didn't remember. And I was like, do you not remember? Do you not realize I have 1,000 fucking things going on that night? Like, you know, knowing every state, knowing every fucking senator. And I was just like, fuck you. And so either way, last night on Radix stream, I was like, hey, you know, I wanted to just tell you, I am so sorry because people were reaching out to me being like, Andrew seemed really upset that you didn't come on. And I was like, wait a minute. He had taken down the stream before I even like got a chance to go on. And then I found out that he was on Rumble. And I had zero idea. I felt awful because I said like, hey, I'll come on. I'll try to do as much as I can. And then I didn't see it. And then boom. Like, do you really think like that I would not have like gone on like to like bitch, like, you know? And mind you, he could have said like, hey, just in case you forgot, like I'm on Rumble, like, you know, when he hadn't heard from me at all and might have seen me on Joe's stream. You could reach out. Like if the phone works both ways. And
it's miscommunication.
So it's one of these things where it's like, hey, in case you forgot, like if you don't see me, like we're just on Rumble now, so like come hop whenever you can. And yeah, so that's what I know that's what this is about, because multiple people messaged me and were like, yeah, he seemed like really upset that you didn't come on, and he seemed a little salty. And then immediately last night on Radix's stream when I went on, he was like, yeah, it's okay. We had like 42,000 people watching, and like, you know, it's okay. You can go hang out with Joe with his 200 people. And I was like, Jesus, like, I'm the fucking woman.
Oh, that's a bit harsh on Joe. Jesus. I mean, he did only have 200 people.
Yeah. And that's where I was just like,
Poor
wow,
Joe.
bro, you're just fucking swinging at everybody, aren't you? Andrew, when did you stream your midterm stream? When I was going
Faran, I was on all night. I sent you the link. Like, you've had it repeatedly. Don't make me dox the DMs here, but like I sent you it repeatedly. You never messaged me the whole night. It's okay. Because, I'm not salty. I'm just saying, like,
no, because I'm gonna tell you why. I popped in on Joe's like once in the kind of the beginning of the night before things got crazy. I went on your channel to look to see like when you were going live, because I saw that you had like a pre-stream thing done. And then I was like, wait, so I'm not seeing him live. And I was like, okay,
I
well,
told you, like I said, if you listened, which most women have problems with, is that, you know, is that I said I was going to do it on, I did it on YouTube just to lead people to Rumble, because I can't talk about this election being stolen, you know, on YouTube, because that will get your channel yeeted, right? If I talk about Maricopa County and what goes on in Maricopa County in Philadelphia, that will 100% get your channel demonetized, yeeted, and taken off, which is why I talked about this on Rumble. Right. And that's what was always my plan. And that's what I did. That's, and, you know, if you wanted to be kosher, you could stick with Joe and you know, talk about what.
No. You know what? I must have totally missed the Rumble thing. And I want to say, I sincerely
It's okay.
apologize.
It's okay. 42,000 people didn't, you know, on my stream, and then almost 200, and then almost 200,000 people on Nick's stream. Rumble? So, I mean, yeah. So, I mean, and Crowder, Crowder almost broke Rumble. Rumble was literally shutting down that night.
I really do. I sincerely want to apologize because, like I said, I was watching YouTube. I was not on Rumble, so I didn't see it, and I was bummed because I was like, I was planning on going with Andrew. I was like, but I'm not seeing him live, so I guess he must not have gone.
Yeah,
so it truly was It truly was
ghosted.
It was fun though.
She ghosted me. It's all right. She ghosted. It's not the first time I've been stood up. You can't get salty about it, gentlemen. You gotta keep moving.
No, but I was excited to talk about that stuff, but like, and honestly, guys, like, this is like, it's all kind of new for me because I'm just like, I normally hang out with men, and I've never seen so many men act like a bunch of fucking bitches ever.
Yeah,
that's what this screams to me. It's MGTOW gonna MGTOW, whatever.
Just perpetuating the drama.
Yeah, like even like tonight, like where I went to my locals and I said, like, because I saw what he said about my sister. He has no idea who the fuck my sister is. Never spoken to her, but he's gonna have this, overall arching opinion about her and how she's, hot, but then she's a 0 when she opens her mouth. Like, do you even know what the fuck my sister does? Like, do you know what her job is?
That wasn't a great introduction to her. Like, she didn't really get an opportunity to say much.
Well, not even that. And I felt bad because then we're on the stream last night and he's sitting right above her in the chat and she has and I felt so bad because I was like, she doesn't even know what he fucking said about her. And I should fucking call his ass out. But I have manners and I'm not going to Branca this stream. And but let me tell you something. I did not invite Branca for a fucking reason. And then he super chatted $60. He super chatted his way into the stream.
That's great.
What is that?
Faran.
Oh, self-defense. Look at the last super.
I know. I just realized. I didn't realize he's not in the group. Hang on. Get your ass in here, Branca. Hang on, I'm sending you the link now. I'm so sorry.
It's like, look, at the end of the day, how long does it take you to figure out? This is so sweet.
No, I mean,
that was so cute.
I'll send them.
I'm sorry, Christina. We weren't laughing at you. Joe and I apparently both looked down at that super chat at the same time.
Super chat. We were definitely not laughing at you. Yeah, I didn't even hear a word you were saying.
And the only reason that I said yes was because I was like, all right, I was on a stream with him earlier today. He invited me and Megan Fox. We watched a trial with him. And I was like, all right, he was nice today. Maybe after the whole Joe thing, like maybe he's cool now. Maybe he'll be fine. And I gave him the benefit of the doubt. Walked in, 20 minutes in, shits the bed. And I was like, this was a horrible idea. Hopefully, I thought I was praying that he was never going to come back after his wife fucking yelled at him on camera. Like,
literally, I have a question.
That's what
Wait, whose wife? Branca's wife?
Yes.
Oh, so
he stopped, and he looked up at her like this fucking puppy that was being scolded because he shit on the carpet. Like, she fucking yelling at him.
Like, nothing in the stream has offended me. The only thing I'm like a little worried about is that Branca said that he doesn't feel I would bring someone peace. And I'm like, maybe he's right.
No, the only thing that I can bring someone is hate and like
energy going on here. And you're taking it, I feel like you're taking it very personal.
Branca, you're not muted.
I just muted you. You're good.
There you go. You're good. Stressful to a man who just wants to come home, have a coffee, smoke a cigar.
I'm sorry, I wasn't ready for that.
I wear my sunglasses.
Don't mock people that use things to hide black eyes. Come on.
Andrew's no longer available.
Andrew's what?
I'm no longer available. It's call me Thomas now. I do. However, I have to relocate, so I'll be out for a couple minutes, and I have to move to a different room because we have guests. I didn't know, but we have.
You need me to book a room at the La Quinta for you, Andrew?
I'm cursing too much for the guests, so I have to relocate to another.
Oh yeah. You can see on the stream like where he super chats and like, oh, I guess I didn't get the invite. And such a fucking woman thing to say. Like, what are you like? All of these guys, it's like, are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, that's.
I have a question though. Did he know, like, when he heard about the stream and stuff, did he know that it wasn't going to be the typical streams that he does when he's talking about relationships and women?
Well, apparently, he didn't even know the stream wasn't going to involve him.
Or did he just did he turn it that way? Or should he have known that wasn't what the vibe was?
Well, honestly, he said that he found out because it was mentioned to him.
I just saw like YouTube fed it to me. I was like, what the fuck? Everyone's in there. I'm not one of the cool kids. I'm so sad.
he didn't even know about the stream, which was kind of the way I wanted it to be. Because I was like, okay, if it's dating,
maybe,
like Branca.
Okay.
I mean, I'm not trying to like make excuses or anything, but maybe
it's just
he
it's
had a
getting
different
all the
impression of
questions
what the
out.
stream was, and that's why he came in so hard and so dry. And I don't want to say aggressively because I don't think that's the right word for it. I think he was just very blunt and edgelord or whatever.
No, that was aggressive. That's what Branca does, though.
Branca's,
Like,
it was blunt
but
to
if
begin with.
But if he didn't know that it was a more friendly vibe, not so much bait type thing.
I mean,
no, I don't think so. I don't think
did he turn it that way?
Oh, for sure it was.
I do have to apologize.
Drex's 100
I was under a different impression. I thought he was originally invited, not just like he made his way on, because the way it seemed as a viewer was like there was almost like an intention to attack him specifically, because it just how it all ended up.
And I'll be totally honest with you, and I have the fucking receipts to prove it. I did not invite him, but like I felt bad because he invited me on his stream earlier that day.
You're put in a weird spot.
No,
when he showed up and you were like, "Oh, I must have forgotten to add you in here," and I could just
exactly.
I don't know. Like it's what else can you say?
Yeah, and like mind you too, I hadn't even invited my sister. I didn't even invite her because at the time, her and I were fighting, and then like via text, like that's how fucking crazy this whole thing is. And then like here, all of a sudden, it's like the first time I really like talked to my sister outside of text messages, and we finally work things out. And then I have some guy calling her a cunt.
I never suggested harming my own child. You fucking cunt.
Okay.
Excuse me. You accused me of saying I would harm my own child. I never said that. Only a cunt would say I said that.
And it's just like, sorry, Hannah, like, it wasn't me. But yeah, no, and I even have the receipts. I have the receipts to prove it. I did not invite him. I invited Andrew of Legal Mindset, who ghosted all of us, never responded. Probably because I'm like some channel of 25K.
He says he was out catching tail, so he had a
Oh, he could have responded. I mean, there was a number of times too, like when the whole Robert Gouveia thing happened, like he likes to take a lot of credit for that. Like how I went out with I was the first one to tweet about it. None of those fuckers would have known about Robert Gouveia had I not tweeted something. I messaged him and was like, hey, I'm having Robert on my channel tonight. Would love for you to surprise him since he was so excited that you tweeted about it and all this other stuff. Never responded to me. Never even said like, hey, sorry, I missed your message. Just never flat out fucking ghosted. And I was just like, okay, like, so it's again, like, it's one of these things, like, if you're going to be pissed because I didn't show up to your election night and I'm actually addressing it like on screen, but then you're going to go do that, like, what kind of fucking friend are you? I was the one waving the fucking battle drum, being like, Legal Mindset has been taken down. Let's fucking go. Let's do this. Like, putting it out there, you know, my mind is just blown at the loyalty of these motherfuckers. And I never asked for loyalty. I don't even scratch that out. It doesn't have to be loyalty. Just the fucking, like, you will so easily sell somebody down the fucking river just to, like, get your grift. Even if they've done something nice for you in the past or whatever. Do you think he would do that to fucking Emily D. Baker? Do you think he would do that to Nick Rekieta? Do you think he would do that to anybody that had any more subs than him? No. But it's easy for somebody like me or like Hannah, who's like 1,000 subs and it's like her fucking third week on YouTube. I just look at it and I'm like, fuck you. You know? Yeah. It's easy. So, yeah. But no, he was not invited.
Third week on YouTube, 1,000 subs. Talk about attractive woman privilege.
I think I might have exaggerated. I mean, like, maybe like a month or so. But even Hannah, like, she saw the clip.
Andrew, why do you say Faran's sister isn't hot? I'm curious.
She's not.
Maxi muted, just don't worry.
Is it a preference thing, like color,
well, it's
hair?
a preference, but her personality. As soon as she opens her mouth, I'm like, this girl loses all. And that happens a lot of times, right? Like people open their mouth, and I'm like if you shut up, maybe you'd be a very attractive woman. But you open your mouth, and like literally, you become a zero. Like that's what it was. Like it was literally for me.
And my heart broke for her because she was just like, wait a minute, he's saying that my personality is a zero. I don't even know who he is. I didn't even talk to him. And it's just like, you're a fucking asshole, man. You're a fucking asshole. You know, she's just starting.
I'm just worried, like, if this is her first introduction into this type of scenario or, you know, drama.
And she wanted nothing to do with it. Yeah. She was just like, I'm fine. Like, it's fine.
Gonna be hard,
you know?
for her.
Yeah. And here you have this asshole who's got 80,000 followers that thinks it's funny to call some girl a cunt. And then another one to say, oh, she doesn't have a fucking personality when he doesn't even know her. It's like, you guys are a bunch of fucking... you know how I know they don't have sisters? It shows. It shows. But that's my fucking big sister rant.
So have you seen this stream, Faran, or did you just see the clip?
I just learned about this whole little thing that he did.
Yeah.
And go figure again. It was after I didn't show up for midterms. That's why I'm saying I know that's because he's doing this.
This is after
the
quote
I didn't
petty. That's what inspired all of it. Like, that would be so petty.
Is this your clip, El?
Yeah, this is Nick discussing it. This isn't the 40-minute one that I did.
Yeah,
no, it is. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, like I said,
and that's the thing. That's the thing that Andrew does is he doesn't do his fucking homework. He never does his fucking homework. He doesn't watch the entire thing. He watches little clips because he's too fucking lazy to actually go and do the homework.
Holy shit, Faran! How could he possibly watch the whole fucking thing? He has spent 2.5 hours and he's only halfway through a fucking 40-minute video.
Made it 10 minutes in.
But you know what though? Like, he would have seen that Branca invited his way in. He would have seen that he came in hot. He would have seen like all of these different things. He would have seen, for example, you know, the fact that there was another thing before it. Oh, he would have seen that Star Wars Girl was on the stream before Branca
he didn't even know.
Was
he
invited.
hasn't seen all he's seen. He hasn't even seen this clip. This clip that he's watching, this is the first time through.
Yeah. And you know why? Because he goes, oh, reaction. Yeah, reaction, bruh. It's like, you didn't do your fucking homework. You don't even understand the whole backstory. And that's where, of course, yeah, he's going to keep the grift going. But Anna Star Wars Girl, I want you guys to notice something. Notice how, like, I even just saw this on Potentially Criminal stream, too. When he brought up some sexual harassment thing. And Divinity's like, actually, sometimes it can be kind of creepy when the hot guy hits on you, too. And they go, oh, no, that's not true.
Guys can't help but do that anyway, so let's not pretend.
Don't pretend like we don't like it to a certain degree. Like, that's the picture she chose.
No, you pretend you don't like it with the guys
didn't
you
crop
don't like.
It.
With the guys you like, you don't mind at all.
We like it from guys we don't like either.
It's the HR meme, you know.
Yeah, I was just thinking of that one.
It's
like
the HR meme.
Whether the intention is creepy is totally a function of how good looking the guy is.
The problem is finding like the real one.
Exactly. That is true.
The original. So many edits of it.
The guy on top could have grabbed her ass, and it would be totally fine.
He could have.
The guy
grabbed her by the
would go
pussy.
to prison
I
for
don't.
10 years.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't think that's.
No, go ahead.
Well, no. Seriously, what did you say?
I was gonna say, like, I think it's sometimes creepy for the good-looking guy to do it too. It's like, okay, dude, fuck off. I'm just trying to work. Sometimes
not if you believe he's interested in you.
Yeah, but what? I guess it's like you're not. Who cares if this guy's interested in you? Sometimes
you do.
He's just not good. That just means he's not good enough for you.
I guess
it's not your dude.
Yeah, it's not your type.
All right, but if you don't, that doesn't matter. But women who do, it's a pass for him.
Yeah.
Right.
Yes.
But even when I'm like single, when I was single and looking, sometimes it's like you kind of like the creepy guy. It's like you put up with that because like. For me, I'm like, oh, I don't want to make him feel bad. So
right. So, but this is what women do. You personalize the conversation, and we're not talking about you as a person.
Yeah.
We're talking about women generally.
Yeah.
See, we don't personalize stuff like this, like what I shared right now. You know, on screen. You know, it's just.
I mean, of course, your reaction might be completely different. You're an individual human being with your own responses. We're talking about our general experience with women, and most women.
I'm just saying, if there's some hot dudes in the chat, we think that's creepy from you too. Sometimes,
but not usually.
I mean, generally.
And they automatically have to tell Divinity how she thinks, what she thinks. And I just saw Divinity sit there and she's just like, oh, fuck, not me. No, please, no, please, no. Because that's what they do. You see Anna Star Wars Girl where she's like, not really. And, you know, because, you know, Andrew's like, oh, any girl that talks back to a guy or cuts him off. And he's like, it's repulsive. And Anna goes, well, no, a lot of guys kind of like when a girl's aggressive like that. They don't.
I noticed he's he's deferential to Star Wars Girl.
He's deferential to anyone he's alone with.
It's called being a simp.
Yeah. And you know what? You notice when any kind of girl when any kind of girl gives him pushback, then it's it's either you don't know, or well,
no, he'll fold. He'll fold. That's what they all do. That's the weird thing I almost respect about Branca and his dumbness is like he'll just fuck you. It's like, it's like, Jesus Christ. It's like, he's not gonna be like, oh yeah, well, actually you're kind of right. No, he's like, actually, fuck you, fuck your house, fuck your cats, burn it down, die in a fire. It's like, holy shit, man. It's like, fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's out. Sometimes he's just a fucking raging asshole, though.
But the thing though that's funny though is, like I said, and I'm sure Elb, you can see in the stream too, like where it's so cringe, like where you'll tell them like, well, I don't really think like that, and then they're like, no, actually you do, and you're like, wait a minute, you don't. I get you want to repeal the 19th, but like you also don't like speak for me at this moment either. Like it's so awkward.
You will once you repeal the 19th.
Exactly, and that's the thing that's so weird.
Yeah, but Tim, we need women to want to repeal the 19th as well.
We got to talk them into
those damn women voting Democrat. They're gonna get it our way.
I mean, like I said, even time with Divinity, where she's like, actually, when a hot guy hits on me at work, it's a little weird because and he's like, no, it's not. You actually like it. No, you actually like it. It's just weird because you're not used to it. And it's like,
shut up, baby, you love it.
That's the voice of someone who thinks they're the hot guy.
There's one disadvantage too, is anything that any of us would, or like us as in women, would try to respond with, it's going to, like at least on this stream, it would get cut off or interrupted, or the response would be more aggressive. I don't want to use the word aggressive because I don't.
No, that's the proper word to use.
No,
that's fair.
It's fair.
Because you're right. I've seen it too. Like, dudes sometimes are more aggressive than they would be with, say, me or fucking Tim or Dave or Thermalite when responding to you or Faran or whatever.
I just don't necessarily want to use that word because I don't know that he knew that he was going on a stream that this wasn't the vibe. That's just the only thing, is I don't know that he was intentionally
clearly been watching it
the whole time until he took that one.
He was watching it long enough to super chat.
Let me try something
get
too.
All salty.
Is a week before he went on Drex's stream that was celebrating his 100th stream, and he fucking like ruined 3/4 of it by like yelling at his guests and stuff. It was super awkward. It's super
I did
awkward.
Try and I did try and watch some of that. It was.
Oh yeah.
It was kind of cringe at times, but he seemed really, 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 really drunk in that stream.
Yeah,
it was.
Not really an
what's
excuse.
funny is this.
He seemed frustrated.
What's funny though is the same people attacking me for being drunk and saying we'll get the fuck over it and yada 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 are cheering for drunk Branca.
Yeah,
like that's the part that's like fucking crazy. And I mean, that's how it works. I mean, and let's be honest. Like, yeah, I get it. It's a man's world. I'm not going to argue that. It's like
man's world.
It's man's world. But it's like, I mean, I'm not sitting here like trying to say that it's not when it is, but it's just like, the double standard is really funny. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And
now, I personally have never criticized your drunk stream. I thought it was amazing from the get-go, and that's why I archived it immediately. And not even like in a malicious way. I just thought it was so great.
No, I mean, when I went back and watched it, I thought it was funny too. I just wish the one fucking Gecko channel would take off the fucking video of me with that fucking legs going back, because I'm like, dude, I'm like trying to be professional now. Like, can we just fucking like unlist that shit? But like at the same time, like, what are you gonna fucking do? But like I said, like, I mean,
we need to do a dance
I know,
off,
right? But like, here's the thing though. What this reminded me of is like your fucking drunk ass uncle coming in like, hey, I'm having a Thanksgiving with all my friends. I want you to meet them all. You don't know any of them. Okay. Fucking drunk uncle comes in, starts calling everybody cunts and bitches, takes all the plates, throw them against the fucking wall, takes the food, flips the table over, and is like, peace, bitches. And you're just like, what the fuck just happened?
What it felt like is to ingratiate himself with the stream, and his only experiences so far in this setting would be with Nick or with Nick and Drex. And so his perception of, I should be more of a MGTOW Branca. That's what people want to see. So that's basically where he came. That's why he came in hot.
Chat. Yeah, that's another thing to the girls' points is he's never this aggressive with them either. So
I saw the chat. It was not pro Branca. It was not playing up the Branca. There were many super chats that were like, dude, like
he's being a raging dickhole.
Yeah, and I don't think you guys realize how fucking brave it was for my sister to be like very composed, and like that's where like for anybody that's Hannah's a bitch or she's a cunt, she could have gone the fuck.
Hey, that is our word.
Hey, well, hey, I mean, clearly. But for her to say, she just, for her to stop, and you saw that we all were so quiet, and she's like, dude, that was really fucked up. And she's like, how much have you had to drink tonight? And everyone was super fucking quiet because he knew he fucked up. But unlike a real man, he's not going to apologize. Andrew thinks it's funny, and not to mention, I didn't come on because I was getting tail. Said by a fucking stupid fucking beta cock. Like, that's what all the betas fucking say, Yeah, I'll fucking say it. I don't give a shit. This is what he reminds me of. He reminds me of the guys that I dated when they were my age. And Elb, you can probably remember some of these guys too, where you date them and they're your age and they're little fucking bitches. They don't know how to clean their room. They don't know how to be fucking men. And you're like, hey, you know what? This ain't working out anymore.
Yeah,
so like,
boys,
I'm going to go. Yeah. And so then because of that, like, oh, fuck her. She wouldn't let me fuck her anymore. So then they're pissed at you for the rest of your life. And then I have to now answer for every girl that did that to Andrew. And now I'm the bitch. That's what it is. And then when they get in their 30s and no girl wants them because they're like, yeah, you've like fucked a lot of chicks and you're kind of like gross and dirty. And then you're like, oh, well, let me make up for it by fucking more chicks. I mean, like, it's just, these guys are a dime a fucking dozen. And Elb's laughing because she fucking knows. She knows.
Farran,
they're a dime a fucking
Branca
dozen.
makes 7 figures. Branca's worth a lot of money.
And he has 2 Rolexes and a BMW. What the fuck do I know, right? Like
Mindset said that at the start of the stream, and I'm like, really? That's what?
Do you know that my
why does
dad?
That fucking matter?
My dad has fucking 3 times as much money as they do, and I've never heard my dad in an argument say, "Well, you know what? I've got 6 BMWs and 2 Lamborghinis, so fuck you, cunt." I've never heard my dad say that ever. My dad would be like, "You're retarded. I'm gonna go get another beer." Like,
some men are just really proud of
it's insecurity,
their accomplishments.
Yeah.
No, accomplishments are like your law degree, your family, your house.
Yep.
And this is where again
there are some things you can be prideful of. Your bank balance is not one of them.
Yeah.
I mean, that's kind of a
self-made
representation
millionaire.
of the things you've done, though. So
I could see it. I mean, I'm not making excuses for him.
Kind of is.
Most self-made millionaires don't go around touting that shit. I mean, for most of the self-made millionaires that I know, they don't go around touting that shit, and especially they don't go around like, you guys, the Natalie shit was what, 3 weeks ago, and he was tweeting about it as of like Monday night, still about the Rolex and the cars, and you're just like.
A couple of weeks ago, you were kind enough to have me on your show to talk about Nat Lawyer Chick and me being labeled a con artist and such. And we did a bit of debunking of her. And as part of that, we made a 50% off offer to everyone to become a Law of Self-Defense Platinum membership. And in the process of all that, within 24 hours, Natalie had made me enough money to pay for my new BMW and two Rolex watches, not just once, but every year in perpetuity. And none of that would have been possible without you, Nick.
How much of a fucking douchebag are you? Like, you think 2 Rolexes and a BMW are like what men amount to? And you know what kind of men amount to that? Stupid, dumb, like little boys. It's like the Andrew Tate vacuum was like left open, and now he like wants to suck out like the Andrew Tate shit. Like that vacuum that was left. For real. That's what he's doing.
He's cleaning Andrew Tate's urethra.
Yeah, exactly. He's sucking through the Andrew Tate YouTube dick that got yeeted, and then the other Andrew's doing the same thing, and it's like, okay, like cool, like grift away, But and then the funniest part of the whole fucking stream was with Christina, where she said she was a single mom, and I had no idea until that stream. And I was like, oh, fuck. Here comes Branca. Just wait, because she was agreeing with Branca. Oh, yeah, Branca, you're so right. And I was like, okay, hang on a second. How does Branca feel about single mothers? And you hear her, she goes, oh, no. And I go, oh, yeah, bitch, you're next. Branca, how do you feel about women who have kids that aren't married?
No.
This is another hour.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
Christina.
no.
You're not getting away scot-free, honey.
Okay, guys.
That too, Nick. That
Nice
too.
show.
But...
Go off. Go ahead.
Is there a question? I think women with children are awesome.
Aw, thank
No,
you.
but you were saying about men wanting to marry them or date them.
Oh,
though.
don't ever marry them. No, don't do that. That's crazy.
Well, that sounds like a catch-22 then. Like, you want to get on us for being over 30? Here we go. He's got a thing about every woman. Basically, you have to be a virgin. You have to be pure. You've had to have never sucked any dick or, had any sex or no anal, nothing. And you have to wait for these men to be ready to fertilize you. I mean,
yeah, so these men want to be lied to.
But, yeah.
That's what it amounts to. They want to be lied to.
And mind you, we were the ones that were lied to. And again, I'm not saying that hey, having a career, you're taking a gamble as far as when you want to have kids. I know. I'm living it. I get it. So again, there wasn't a lot that I disagreed with. It's just that is a really weird, fucked up, certain little section of the internet that is wanting to hear this shit. And like I said tonight on my locals, I want no fucking part of it. If you want to grift off of it, Andrew, both Andrews, be my fucking guest. Go for it. I want absolutely no part of it. Because frankly, I think it's fucking trashy.
Well, one thing that surprised me is I did see Hannah did a stream and you guys kind of talked about, or you did talk about, it was the next day, the Datamax stream, and I almost clipped it, but I didn't have I haven't asked your sister if I can clip her yet. So I didn't, but you guys were both just really chill about it, and you're just yeah, we're not mad. It's no skin off our backs. It's the internet, whatever, all's good. And then, so I was surprised today to find out that it was still going, because if anyone had a reason to keep it going, I figured it would have been you guys, because...
Nope. That's the craziest part, because it wasn't us.
Yeah.
I mean, is it just me that finds that interesting?
The only grifting I saw I figured you were doing off it was the Book of Branca stuff.
Right, because I thought that was hilarious. I was like, this is the most insane. This is like a cartoon character, Yeah. And I was like, let's clip it.
Well, I think I said to you after the show, I said just grift off it. It's a perfect opportunity.
Exactly.
But yeah, so.
Yeah, and I had a couple more too. But then it was just midterms happened, and I had so much other shit that I had to do.
Oh, I'm fucking exhausted, and I didn't work half as hard as you. So.
Well, it's not even about working hard. It's just the hours, and I mean, I was up for 27 hours straight, and that was the thing is then all of a sudden I'm hearing from all these people, and mind you, I was kind of kind of away from it all, and then I'm hearing oh, Andrew did this stream. Oh, did you see this clip about what he said about your sister? And I'm just like, wait, what the fuck is going on? I've been talking about midterms and Republican, what? And then I was like, okay, you know what? That's a no from me, dog. We're done. We're done with this shit. And then before I even said anything about it, then I get on Radix Verum stream, my sister and I, and Legal Vices, and Andrew's there, and I'm like, oh, okay. And I was like, if my sister only fucking knew, she'd be like, hey, you, fuck you, bye. Congrats on 10K. See you later. Hannah doesn't deal with shit. When you cross her like that and she doesn't even know you, she's done. I'll at least give you the benefit of the doubt, But nope.
Yeah.
Nope. So, and it is what it is. Drama for me, it's now cut. This will be the last time I ever talk about it. This will be my big fucking hoorah. Clip it, do whatever the hell you want with it. But I mean, basically my attitude is just fuck both of you. You want to grift. That's fine. You want to market to that little corner of the internet. Have fun, guys. I want no part of it.
Weird corner though. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Costi says this drama shit is boring.
You're boring.
Oh yeah. I was gonna say okay. So yeah, because I was gonna say because beyond that, I mean that's the thing is he did a whole fucking stream with the chick that was already on the stream and he didn't even realize it. Like, again, like, do some fucking research, homie, okay? Like, you know, I just, whatever.